AFK farming in Endless Ragnarok is absolutely broken right now. You can farm a crapload of materials from almost any quest in the game, including the highest difficulty in the conflicts, all without lifting a finger or even having to build your characters properly. Let's jump right into how to set this up and some of the best new tips to maximize your farming. Setting up is super easy. Just turn on full assist mode. This setting used to only work on lower level quests, but now it works almost anywhere. There is one major downside to assist mode, however, which is that it'll never actually move your character for you. But there is one character that can completely break that rule. More on that later. Next, pick a quest and get started. You'll have to monitor your first quest until it's complete, and then at the reward screen, press the appropriate button to repeat the quest. The quest will repeat 10 times before pulling a Netflix and asking if you still want to keep going, which is where you have to manually hit yes, otherwise you'll return to the lobby. In the conflicts, however, you're free to AFK the second it begins. But first you'll want to turn conflux idling behavior on. This will let you solo the entirety of the conflux completely hands-free. The game will take a bit of time to automatically make your choices to proceed here, but my runs will usually finish within about 40 minutes, which is insane for a zero effort farm. But surely you need to build for survivability if you're going to be AFK, right? Actually, your AFK character is probably better at perfect dodging than you are, or at least mine is. So you're totally fine to build them for full DPS for even faster farming. In fact, I managed to AFK the hardest difficulty cycle of the conflux using my base game team. Like, these guys weren't even using any of the OP Endless Ragnarok gear yet, except for Naughty Sandalphon, who had a few ascensions on his weapon. Cheeky little bastard. But if you really want to maximize your farming super easily, I highly recommend two things. First, you can choose a backup character at the quest counter. This will let you get a super strong NPC for free, so you'll only have to focus on gearing up your first two party members. Note that this NPC doesn't work in the conflux. You'll need 3 NPCs of your own for that one. But again, it doesn't take much to succeed, so don't worry. Next is to choose an effective character as your AFK main. This is where it gets real juicy. Due to the lack of movement in assist mode, the old recommendation is to simply go with a ranged character like Eugen or Rackham. But there is a new AFK god in town, and his name is Eustace. This guy breaks the assist mode handicap thanks to two things: his Thunder Wolf support skill, which reduces his firepower the further he is from his target, and his ability to slide while shooting. Because of this, if the target is outside of your sweet spot, his assist mode AI will actually slide closer to the enemy. This allows him to bypass the no move rule and slip slide all over the goddamn place, covering tons of ground and rarely ends up sitting in a corner doing nothing like other characters are prone to. I mean, just look at this fucking Eugen. Imagine being AFK in the middle of a game. The audacity on this bit. If you have a way of holding your controller stick forward, such as a rubber band or just resting it on something, you can even farm quests such as Revenge of the Ooze, which normally requires you to move closer to the slimes, otherwise your NPCs will not attack them. It's not always perfect, but it is enough to get the job done most of the time. If you want ultra consistency, you can also build a character like Cagliostro for support. Throw on her healing and revive skill, pick some supporty master traits, and away you go. But as overpowered as AFK farming may be, actually playing the game will always be the fastest way to farm. And this game is just hella fun to play in general, so try not to get too lost in the sauce out there, and make sure you're doing what you find is the most fun.